All right. Thank you so much, each and every one of you connected to this wonderful training today. I want to say first a big congratulations to taking the bold step to join the Realistic Dreams Initiative family. Yes, the Realistic Dreams Initiative family to this journey to financial freedom. Okay? All right. So I know maybe you connected from different platforms. Thank you so much for believing in us. Now, here is what we call our expectation management. You must have joined this system and you have expectations, things that you expect that you are going to be accomplishing. Okay? I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. Please, so sorry, let me connect. Let me make this correction. I think I can see a typographical error here. Let me just make that correction. All right. Because this meeting, Realistic Dreams. Oh, come on. It's correct. Okay. All right. So once again, you are welcome and congratulations to taking the bold step to join the Realistic Dreams family on this journey to financial freedom. I don't know how many of you see this journey as your journey to financial freedom. How many of you see it as a journey to financial freedom? Let me see, wave your hand. If you see this journey as a journey to financial freedom, let me see, wave your hand. All right. Now, here is the expectation management. You must understand that the success and failure of your business is completely dependent on you. It depends on you. So it is you who will create the success and your failure, if you will ever fail. Listen, the role of RDI is to teach you and help you build your business. So the RDI is to provide you with the systems and the structures and support for you to succeed and become financially free. So you are the one that will make the difference in your results. Now, my name is Engineer Chukwunonso Obala, and I'm one of the directors and currently the national director. Okay, so I'm current national director of the RDI. I know many of you, this is your first time seeing me. Okay, now here is a wonderful question. What you have started with us is an investment, true or false? Many of you will say it's an investment. How many of you think that really that what you started with us is an investment? Let me see, wave your hand. If you think what you started with us is an investment, let me see, wave your hand. If you think it's an investment, let me see, wave your hand. Okay. Now, if not that my slide is showing false, many of you would have waved your hand that is an investment, but the answer is wrong. It's false. It's not an investment. What you have started with us is a business and not an investment. That means that you have to build it with us. So if you're not willing to build this business, it will not work for you. Ultimately, you will fail. So take note of that. This is not an investment. This is a business. So while you go along building the business, you must understand that there are 5 phases of growth you will encounter building this business, just as it is in every other business that you start. The first phase that you're going to be encountering is the excitement phase. Now, when you enter into this business, you're going to be full of excitement. Many of you have lots and lots of expectations. But immediately after that, the next stage you will enter is called the disappointment stage and challenges what? Phase. And some of you, you're already here at this phase. And maybe you are watching this video for the very first time, you are new, just expect disappointment phase. Now, this is the phase where people you expected, your family members, your friends that you expected to be with you, to join you and connect with you in this business, when they reject you and they say negative things about you and your business, let me tell you, you will see yourself in a place where you feel so disappointed. You will get so disappointed in yourself. You may even think that you made the wrong decision joining this business and the RDI project. And the third one is called the critical phase. This critical phase is the phase where you will have the urge to quit. So I'm telling you right now beforehand, a time will come in this business when you will feel like quitting, when you don't want to continue anymore, when you feel you've been cheated. Always remember that you were taught about this stage. The fourth stage is called the growth and maturity phase. So you have to conquer the critical phase and then enter what we call the growth and maturity phase. Now, once you get there, the next phase is a financial freedom phase. So you must understand that all of us that have been very successful through all these phases. All of us went through these phases until we got to the financial freedom phase. So when you just joined the business, those of you that just connected with us the first time, you are so excited. But remember, just like in every other business, there are going to be challenges. When the challenges come, don't get disappointed. Don't allow it to get to you where you now start thinking of what? Quitting. The urge to quit will come, but you must conquer it. Okay, now this is a graphical representation of these different phases. So when you get started, you will start rising up because of your excitement. But by the time you start seeing some challenges, disappointments, okay, start setting in, and a time will come where you even have the urge to quit. So if you will say the business doesn't work anymore, let me tell you, if you don't give up, that time is the most challenging time. If you don't give up, and if you keep fighting for your success, this is where you need to fight for your success. If you don't fight for your success, trust me, you won't get to financial freedom stage. And it's at this critical stage that some people will think that RODI system is not working. Some people may even join another company. They will say, no, our company does not work. No, the RODI system does not produce results. Let me tell you, you are actually at the critical point. And as long as you don't give up and you can fight for your success, then you can get to the financial freedom stage. So remember these different phases you're going to face in your network marketing business. Now listen, what will help you to conquer these 5 different phases of growth is your why. Why are you doing this business? The reason why you are doing this business, is it clear to you? And you must be clear of what you hope to achieve within 2 years to 5 years. You must be what? You must be clear of the things you want to achieve within 2 years to 5 years. So may I ask you, do you have a place you've written down the things you want to achieve between 2 years to 5 years? It's a question you have to answer for yourself. You must answer that question for yourself. Within 2 years to 4 years plan, what do you hope to achieve? When you are clear on your whys, it will give you the energy needed to drive through any challenge in the business when you see them. So write them down and keep it where you will see them every single day. Now, as you progress in this business, as you build your business, we have what we call the 2 core RODI fundamental beliefs. Now, these are our foundational beliefs for you to succeed in this business. Number 1, you must understand that it is God's will for you to prosper and succeed in this business. So you must commit your business to God on a daily basis. Remember, we are talking about embarking on a journey to financial freedom. Yes, many of you must have heard the popular saying from the Holy Book that it is God that gives you the power to make wealth. Now, if you believe you're on a journey to financial freedom, so every day you must acknowledge God in your business. God is the one that will support you. God is the one that will empower you to put to work every single thing that we are doing in order to succeed in this business. So you must acknowledge God in this business. Number 2, you must be willing to be trained. These are our core values of the RODI project. If you are to actualize greatness, if you are to achieve greatness in this business, you must be willing to be trained. Because in this business, amateurs, people that are not trained, you don't get paid. They don't get paid, but professionals do. So if you want to start earning, you must be trained. You must be trained. And the RODI system, we have programmed our system in such a manner that if you refuse to be trained, you will not earn a kobo. We won't even help you. You can't even have access to our materials. No more would you have access to our materials if you are not trained. So if you are in this business and you are in the RODI project, you must be trained for you to earn. About 5% of people make stupendous income in most businesses because only 5% will read 5 professional books about the business. Go and check it. Only 5% of people make money, crazy money in any business because it's only those 5% that will be ready to read 5 professional books about the business. Now, these are the 5 books you must read to become super successful in this RDI project. Now listen, please, I know I'm displaying these 5 books. You are not to read all of them at the same time. No, you must follow the instructions of your leader. The leaders that's been assigned to ensure you succeed in this business, you must follow their mentorship. The first book is your first year in network marketing, Compound Effect, Prosperity Rules, GoPro, the business of the 21st century. Okay, the first one you have to read is the chapter 1 to 5 of my first year, in network marketing. You have to read this book between the first 1 week of joining this business. Actually, we put this in a structure. If you are in this training, this material, the book will be sent across to you, and then you are to read this book within this week, summarize it and send it to your direct leaders, and your name will be published as those that have graduated, that will graduate out of this week's mentorship class. And those that will graduate out of this mentorship class will be added to another group where we'll be working with you on a more closer basis in order to make sure you succeed. So please follow your leaders when it comes to the reading of the books. Now, in the core values, one of the core values again is willingness to train others. You must be committed to training and developing others to make a difference in the lives of people. You must not see people you are bringing into this business as money-making machines. Rather, you should see them as one to be helped to become very successful. If you are to achieve success in the RDI system, you must be willing to train others. You must be willing. Now, listen to this. Your greatest enemies of financial freedom, number 1 is lack of focus. Remember, there will be so many things that will come to take away your focus on this business. Your work will come. Your family will come. Your friends will come. Challenges will come. But remember, they are the greatest enemy you will face in this business. So you must know that lack of focus is a thief of your success in this network marketing business. So lack of focus is demonstrated in the following ways. Procrastination. Anytime you see yourself procrastinate, always shifting today's tasks. For example, there are certain things I will show you you must do today, between today and Friday. Anytime you see yourself procrastinate, always remember that one of the thieves of this business, of your success, has come to steal your success. That is procrastination. Lack of consistency. Consistency gives birth to exponential growth in your business, and lack of it will lead to frustration. If you don't want to be frustrated in this business, you must do what? Be consistent. Make sure you follow through everything we are doing. You must understand that energy grows in the direction of focus. Always remember, every success requires consistent hard work. So focus on this business for 2 years, between 2 years to 4 years, for you to retire any millions of naira like us on a daily basis. Remember this, as long as you don't quit in this business, one day you will surely succeed. If you don't quit in this business, keep building this business 2 years to 4 years, you will surely succeed. Now, the second enemy you will have is the fear of rejection. Fear of rejection. I know many of you, when you connected to this business, you believe that your family and your friends will come and join you. But all of a sudden, you try to connect them and they talk bad against you. They talk down against everything. They talk down on every single thing you are sharing with them. You must know that it's not everyone that desires financial freedom. It's not everybody that wants what you want. They are not seeing what you are seeing. So don't make your judgment based on what they are saying. Some believe that financial freedom is only but they're made. So some will join you, some will not. Always remember that many will say no to you. Many that will say no to you will eventually say yes. So don't allow people's no to affect you. Someone said that no is next opportunity. If you want to connect one person to the business and the person says no to you, it's only telling you next opportunity. Keep moving. Don't settle for the people that are saying no to you. Now listen to me. If you are in this training this afternoon, this is your very first assignment. Remember, if you are in this training or you are watching this video, we are seeing you as someone that just started the business today. So starting from this night, you are to read the first book and you are to read only the first 5 chapters. And the book is your first year in network marketing, starting from introduction to chapter 5. And you are also to study another material that we call the RDI School of Leadership. I will take you through the RDI School of Leadership material. And then thirdly, you are to engage in a 30 days challenge with our 4 weeks of success growth system. I will show you that also today here so that you understand what we're going to be doing. Now we have things you are expected to do this week. So your first task this week is to read the book, My First Year, Your First Year in Network Marketing from chapters 1 to 5. After this, it will be sent to you. It's very important you understand that. Once again, congratulations and to being part of us in the RDI Share It, Get Paid project. And ensure you attend your RDI Starter Guide training. The RDI Starter Guide training will be given to us on Wednesday by 2 p.m. It's very important you understand that. Okay, so once again, thank you so much for being in this particular training. This is what we call our initial franchisees orientation. Okay, and the summary of it is this: you create your own success. We are here to help you, and we've created a system you are to follow. Remember your first task for the day. Read the book, My First Year, Your First Year in Network Marketing, chapters 1 to 5, and submit it to your direct leaders. Okay, that's your first task. Now, the second training I'm going to be giving you this afternoon will show you the next task you are to do this week in order to graduate into our coaching program. Listen, no longer will anybody that joins this business, as I said, be put together with people that are not serious. Starting from today, we are separating those that are not serious from those that are serious. And we will name the group Unserious Group. Oh, that's what we name the group. Unserious Partners Group. So that if you find yourself in your serious partners group by next week, it means that there is a task you did not complete. And if you feel angry, you can leave the group. We are here to help you achieve financial freedom, and it's not by force. If you are angry, finish it up, or you can also leave the group, because there is no single material in RDI that will be posted that is beyond what you are supposed to go through in the first week. So this is your first task. Congratulations, you just passed our initial franchisees orientation. You just passed our first course. And the second course you are about to encounter now is very, very important. You are about to go through the second course. On Wednesday, I will take you through the third course. Okay? On Wednesday, I will take you through the third course. It's very important, all right? So let me share with you the slide for the second course. Now, I believe that the attendance has been taken. If you disconnect from this meeting right now, it will be recorded that you did not attend the second course. That is it. It simply means that automatically by next week, you will be in the unserious group. That's what it means. So if you know you don't want to be added to the unserious group, make sure you stay till the end of the meeting, because what we are giving you right now is the second course. Okay? And this second course will now show you clearly what I am doing this week. All right? Let me tell you the summary of what I'm doing, what we are doing now. No more will somebody be in this business. No more will somebody be in this business and not start making money within 1 month. No more. It's not possible anymore. No more. You can't be in this business and not start making money within . No more. It's no longer, we are no longer accepting mediocrity in RDI. No more mediocrity in RDI. If you are in RDI business projects, we have a new project name called Share It, Get Paid. There's a lot you're going to be seeing. We don't want to talk too much. We believe in action. So make sure you stay till the end. I believe Ambassador Augusta is taking attendance. Please make sure you take attendance of everybody that passed through the first training so that they will be certified and be marked to have attended it. Now, the second one will commence. So let me show you the slide for the second training so that we get started off in it. It's very important. Now, these are the training. I'm giving us a crash course. These are the trainings that every single person connecting to RDI will have to go through completely. Whether you are new or old, We are seeing everyone as new now. I pity those of them that are disconnecting from the meeting. I wish they know the mood that the RDI management is on right now. I wish they know the mood. Okay? All right, so once again, you are welcome to one of the major courses of the Realistic Dreams Initiative. And what we're about to show you right now is what we call the RDI School of Leadership System. The RDI School of Leadership System. So there are many things I'm going to be showing you right now so that you understand every single stage, at least the first 30 days, okay, of our mentorship program. You are to understand it, and that's exactly what I want to show you right now. So it's a training on its own. Let me ask you, now that you are here, what's next? Many of you must have asked that question before. I've joined the business. What's the next thing I should be doing? I've connected. What next should I do? That is exactly what this training is all about. We are here to show you what you have to do week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. You will notice by the time I get to week 1, you will see that you've actually gone through the first task, one of the tasks there, which is initial franchises orientation. Okay, good. Now that you are here, what next? That is what I'm about to show you. All right. Now, I've introduced myself earlier. I'm the team lead pace setter. Okay. My name is Engineer Okpala Chukwunonso, and I'm the host. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a business developer. And the system we are showing you today is what we call the Share It, Get Paid system. That is our new project name. Share It, Get Paid. Our business is about sharing. When you share, you get paid. When you share, you get paid. Some of you, there are so many things I'm going to be saying here that you will need to pay so much and close attention to. Many of you will have to understand that when you paid 44,888 naira, you actually paid money to connect to a system. Because what makes a business is not products, it is the system. It's not just the product. Product is there because the product is the value, is the representation of value. That's what products represents. Okay? Now we already know that we are connected to the economy driver. The economy driver plan, they are the ones that handle the products. So when you pay money to connect, you're actually paying the real value you are paying is what? For the system. I can dash you the products of the system, of the business. I can dash you the products of this economy driver. I can dash you, but I cannot dash you an ID. I can't give you an ID. I can give you a business ID. I have products as in so much free products. I have free products worth over 7 million naira. I can give you products, I have it in abundance, but I can't give you a business account ID. So when you pay money, what you are paying to get, if you pay money and somebody gives you products, those products are like free packs being given to you and does not give you an ID, you've been defrauded. If you pay money for the business account and somebody gives you products, those products are like free packs they are giving you and does not give you an ID, you've been defrauded. Because your business account ID is what ensures that you are a business owner and you can earn money from the system. Yes. And this system is a sharing system that works with the economy, with the connected economy. So if you're in this system, you are a sharer. You are someone that shares information about the system, information about how you earn, and information about the projects that we are representing. If you know you can't share, you won't get paid. So this is the project, Share It, Get Paid project. I hope you're paying attention. If you are here today and you're a salary owner, I don't need to talk too much. Yesterday, I was so happy. Many of you will tell me, so why are you happy? What I've been saying finally happened. And I'm happy because I am prepared for it. I'm not happy because people will suffer. No. Nigeria finally entered the recession yesterday. We had a negative GDP of minus 3.62. Dollar rose from about 420 to about 480. I want you to go and check it. Dollar will hit 550, 600. I am not a prophet of doom. Many of you have watched my presentation in the past. You saw me talk about how I lost over some 7 million naira of my business capital back in 2016. I gave you people those testimony. And today, it has happened again. And the record has shown that today's Nigerian recession is the worst that the African, as is the worst in Africa, and is the worst for past 31 years of Nigerian existence. So let me tell you what's going to happen. More poverty will be created. The best thing people can do for themselves is to connect to a global economy business. By connecting to a global economy business, you are connecting to what I call an economy, a recession-proof economy business. If you are here and you are not taking your business seriously, mark my words, in the next couple of months, you will shed tears you didn't listen to Mr. Alonso. Things will get more difficult. Why? Because the cost of doing business will skyrocket. And yet, people will not have money to buy because inflation will skyrocket. I'm telling you, I wish I have enough time. I would have explained to you the impact of recession. I wish I had enough time. I will have explained to you the impact of recession. So if you are here, I want you to understand something. Being a salary earner or not being a salary earner, you must understand something. And that is, if you've been praying for Nigeria, Nigeria will get better. Nigeria is not getting any better. Go and study about recession. And we are talking about a recession that is worse more than 31 years ago. We are talking about, some of you don't understand what's going on. I'm prepared for it. I was speaking to Madam Eminent Augusta. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Those of you that have your money in Naira, let me tell you what you need to do right now. I am not casting fear in you. Go and take that money and register more accounts with this system and focus on this business. If you have money, the training I will give you on Wednesday is about how you maximize. Why am I having this training on Wednesday? Wednesday is too far. I feel like having this training tomorrow, the quick starter guide. Just watch out for information. I may have to have that training tomorrow. People that are serious should rise up and take responsibility and then pay the price and grow their business fast. The best thing you can do, right, if you have, let me tell you what it means. If, for example, you have 450,000 Naira now, let me tell you what it means. Dollar now has hit. That means you have $1,000 before. Dollar now has hit about 500 Naira. So you know what it means. Go and check the difference. For every $1 you have, you've lost 50 Naira value. That's what it means. For every $1 you have. So check it. You have $1,000, you have 1 Naira. You have $1, you have 50 Naira difference. So check it. $1,000 times 50 will give you 50,000 Naira loss in value. So if you have 450,000 Naira, just because of the news that was mentioned yesterday and today, you just lost 50,000 Naira value of your money. So why keep your money in Naira? Invest it into a system. Tomorrow, I'm going to be giving you a training called the Quick Starter Guide. So you can see why I said you should go for 3 accounts, from 3 accounts, 7 accounts, and 15 accounts. If you don't have money at all, let it be heard that what you have is 3 accounts. I will show you the reason why I say so in my tomorrow's training. But for today, I want to show you the vision and the RDI leadership structure. If you are not following the vision and the RDI structure, you are not growing in this business. I'm happy that the number of participants are increasing now. I think partners are connected. We are now 15, almost 16 number. This is the vision and the RDI structure. And if you are not growing with this structure, you are not growing in the business. Our vision in Share It Get Paid projects. Oh, I'm so excited. This project, thank you, Father. Thank you, Lord. This project is timely. It is timely because it will deliver a lot of families from financial struggles. Our vision is to create entrepreneurs that will earn at least $10,000. That is 4 million Naira monthly in 3 years through our Share It Get Paid project. That's our goal. That's our goal. We don't care your background. We don't care your educational qualification. What we care about is our system. If you can follow our system, you will surely succeed. Yes. So I've talked about our radical cultures, our RDI radical cultures. I've talked about that earlier. Putting God first in your business. It is a must. You must be willing to be trained and mentored. You must be mentored. If you will not grow in our mentorship program, we will keep you where you are. Yes, that is, we are no longer going to be tolerating any form of lackadaisical attitude when it comes to training and mentorship. We will have zero tolerance to anything that will look down on our training system, because it is only the trained that are earning money. If you are not trained, you are an amateur and you don't get paid. So that by the time you complain, anybody complains about not making money in our system, ask the person a question, please, what is your training level? What's your training level? And you will find out that many of them have not even gone through the first set of our training. So you must be willing also to train and to mentor others. We rise by raising others. That's how we rise in this business. We rise by helping others to what? To rise with us. So understanding the success growth system. So we have what we call our success growth system checklist. Now, this, why we call it a checklist is because this is, you will print it out. Your leaders will send it to you. You will print it out and you'll be able to know where you are in the business. Yes. So what is the SGS? Okay. Success growth checklist. What is it? Success growth system checklist. What is it? It is a list of activities spread across a period of 4 weeks, which will guarantee or help anyone or qualify you to become what we call a rising star mentor leader in our system. So the success guide system, listen, we have 4 weeks, 4 weeks of projects, what you are to do week in, week out for 4 weeks. It will be printed out. Your leaders will have it. Anyone you complete, they mark for you. Anyone you complete, they mark for you. Now, the aim is to make sure you attain our first leadership rank, which is called a Rising Star Mentor, upon completion within 4 weeks. And it is starting today. This week is the first week of this checklist. Now, look at the key benefits of completing the checklist. Number one, you will master the 7 professional skills in this business. The 7 skills you need as someone that is in share its get paid system, you need the skill of prospecting. You need to learn to prospect. You need to learn to invite. You need to learn the act of presentation, following up, closing down, getting a new business distributor started right, and promoting of events. You must learn how to master objections in this business. Now listen to me carefully. If you are at this stage, if you are in this training, you are never to share our business with anyone. Please listen. If you are sharing our video with people, stop sharing our videos with people, because this night all our videos on YouTube will be shut down. Why are we doing what we are doing now? We are doing this because we don't want people that will come into our business and they start acting the way they like. You must follow the system. When you come into this business, your work is not to give video to anybody. Your work at the initial time is not to talk to anybody. If you are talking to any of your friends directly, you are not following our system. So we have the 4 weeks guide. If you are in week 1, like all of us are in week 1 now, you are not to talk to anybody at all for any reason. Follow our system and let our system produce for you. So let's explore the RDI structure, growing up in the rank. After that, we're going to get into our week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4 structure and system. I pity those that are leaving the group right now. They don't even know what they are missing. By the time they see themselves on serious group, they will understand better. Now, we have what we call our millionaire school. Before I get into leadership ranking, it's like a cell meeting. Now, this cell meeting is what happens every day. So expect information about that. Our cell meetings is like a school that people will attend every single day, just 1 hour. So in the millionaire school is an interactive section where people from different parts of the country will converge on Zoom app or in the RDI offices, physical offices, to get trained and sharpen their skills on the business. The president of RDI School of Leadership, which I'm the person, and his representative comes to address everyone in the school. Now, these are the facts you must note about the millionaire school. There is no one in our organization that attends the millionaire school we call cell meeting regularly who has failed in this business. So if you know you want to increase your chances of becoming very successful, you must be very consistent with our cell meeting. Our cell meeting is called the Millionaire School. Without Millionaire School, which is our cell meeting, your chances of success, trust me, will be said to be very slim. Every known leader and top earners are products of our Millionaire School. So expect it. It's going to be happening every day. 1 hour. Nobody is not compulsory. It's not compulsory. The one that's compulsory is the 4 weeks program that as you are attending, it will be marked for you. But for the cell meeting, it's not compulsory. But if you are wise and you attend that cell meeting, you attend the cell meeting, trust me, you will see progress in your business. All right. Now, at this point in time, I want to say a very big congratulations for making this decision. We are so proud of you for taking charge of your life. Yes, we are so proud of you taking charge of your life. Because for me, joining this business system is one surest way for you to achieve massive success in your life economically. I want you to know that, listen, I want you to know something. A lot of people are suffering. A lot, they are suffering. And you must understand that this project will be a source of light to a lot of people. Okay? Be a lot of people. So once again, congratulations for making the decision. Now, let's take a look at our success growth system. Let's take a look at that. Our success growth system. Now, the first thing, this is what you are to work on the first 1 week. So these are what we're going to be working on this week. Okay? Your leaders will make demands of you on these things. The first thing you are to do is to make what we call a 50-name contact list. Okay? But don't do that yet. Okay? Study the introduction and chapter 1 to 5 of my first year in network marketing. You are to attend the quick starter guide. That's the one I will give you tomorrow. You are to attend your initial planning orientation. That's the one you just attended, okay? Previously. Now you are to have your first big announcement within, or what we call a third-party recommendation. And then we're going to be explaining more to you how you earn money from this business system. So there are basic tasks you have here. The first thing you need to do right now is to read chapters 1 to 5 in my first year in network marketing, and you are to start reading it from this night. Submission of this will end on Thursday this week. You are to submit this together with 50 names of people you want to connect to this system. I want you to write the names and the phone numbers and location based on priority. Do not call them on phone. Please, do not call them on phone for any reason. Do not call them. Do not talk to them. We said name list. Just write it down. We will tell you what to do with it when we get to the third-party recommendation. All right? Obviously, the third-party recommendation will happen by Wednesday. Don't call them. All you need to do is to write down all the names and phone numbers. Keep it intact in a book. And on a Wednesday training, 2 p.m., I'm going to have a training tomorrow. That's for our quick starter guide. Wednesday, 2 p.m. Training, you are to come with your 50-name contact list, everyone that is here. Then, your first year in network marketing, chapter 1 to 5 review will be submitted on as latest on Thursday. Why? Because if you don't, your name will not be among those that will be graduated on Saturday. So we need to do compilations and some design of our words on Friday, which we are going to be using for Saturday graduation. It's very important you understand that. So we have the tax for week 2, we have the tax for week 3, we have the tax for week 4. Now, please take note of this. Now, every leader will have this printed out. It will be sent to all leaders. Any partner that does any tax. So if you have a partner, you write their name, their phone number, their code, their upline, and the dates they register. Every of your partners, all the leaders, take note of this. Now, anybody that presents the 50 name contact list and shows you, you mark that the person has done it. Okay? Anyone that does it, you mark and say the person has what? Has done it. It's very important. Then, if the person is here in the meeting, because after this meeting, we will publish in all our groups the names of those that attended the meeting, the IPO. You will mark that the person has attended the initial planning orientation. Okay? Very important. All right? Those that will attend the quick starter guide tomorrow, mark for them. They've attended the quick starter guide. Anybody that misses anyone, they are not graduating this week. Okay? Then before Thursday, those that will submit their summary, my first year in network marketing, your first year in network marketing review, chapters 1 to 5. Now, we are going to be doing what is called a book review on that Thursday. So whatever you write, we are going to be discussing it in our meeting, in our training on Thursday. So I'm having training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week. And if you want to graduate, you must attend all Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the one on Saturday where you will be graduated. Your celebration will be held. So you have trainings to undergo the week 1 and the projects to do week 2, week 3, week 4. It will be given to you. All right. Now, this is the part that I know that everyone should be interested in. What is our RDI leadership structure and rank? How do you advance in rank? Listen, I'm going to give you a crash explanation here, a crash course here. Your leaders are going to be working with you step by step to grow in the rank. If you are not growing in the rank, according to this structure, you are not growing in this business. So this is something that everybody will have. So we are producing a manual, a material that will show you clearly these ranks and what you need to do for you to do what? To achieve those ranks. And as you are climbing those ranks, you make more money. It's about money making. It's about financial freedom. This is no longer phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, where you are being given certificates. Certificate does not produce money for you. So the system we have right now is a system that it is impossible. It is impossible that within 60 days, you don't start making daily income. It is impossible. It is impossible. If you follow the structure we have now, within 60 days, you will start earning daily income. So when you come into this business, all of you that are here, pay attention. When you come into this business, you are just an ordinary business partner. Okay? An ordinary business partner is someone that came in with just one account. And the person has gone through the phase 1, the week 1 training, and has committed the 15 name contact list. Remember, you don't talk to these 50 people. You are to write their name and their phone number. Quality name, quality contacts. What is quality contacts? The people, the quality of the kind of people you want to bring into your network. Forget about, some of you don't allow inferiority complex to kill you, to affect you. So you know a medical doctor, you know a senator, and you have his phone number. Put down his phone number in that book. Okay? Don't say, I'm unemployed. You will not start looking for unemployed people like you. No, look for quality people. Quality. We'll still give you a training on that, but write it down first. Now, the first rank in RDI structure and stages of leadership, the first rank you are coming is what we call the Rising Star Mentor. Now, our goal is by the time you finish our week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4 program, you are to be celebrated as a Rising Star Mentor. So who is a Rising Star Mentor? A Rising Star Mentor is a mentor that's completed the Success Guide System checklist. That is a 4 weeks checklist. So a Rising Star Mentor is somebody that spent 4 weeks and every week graduates from each stage completely, does not miss anything. Then the second criteria is that you must have connected 2 business partners. If you want to be a Rising Star Mentor, you also must have connected minimum of 2 business partners. And guess what? By the time you go through the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, we have activities there that it is almost impossible for you not to connect two business partners. In fact, let me tell you, it's practically impossible. It's impossible if you go through our week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 without connecting to business partners. Why? Because at this stage, you are not talking to anybody at all. We are the one. The RDI system is the one that is doing the talking. You don't even have the rights to share our video. If the video will be sent to anybody, it must be sent by an RDI leader, accredited leader. So you won't even have access. At this stage, you don't even have access to any of our videos. So right now, all of you that have been sharing our videos, what you need to do right now is to stop. Because all the videos will be removed from the YouTube channel. Everybody must be forced to follow the system. Now, you must have a minimum of 3 accounts, what we call the entrepreneur's package. So if you started with 1 account and you've completed your success guide system checklist, which is for 4 weeks, graduated out of it, and you've connected 2 contacts, 2 people, that's 2 business partners connected through the contacts you give us, you must upgrade your account to 3 accounts in order to be recognized. So we're going to be having celebrations every week once there is anyone that graduates. So we're going to be giving you your checklist, okay, for your rising star and then for other ranks. So know when you qualify. Once you qualify, you must understand that the level of support we give you is dependent on your rank in our leadership structure. So anybody that is just a mere partner, you are coming as a mere and you are making some demands, we will not give it to you until you go through our leadership structure. So you must have completed the SGS checklist, connected to business partners, and you must have a minimum of 3 accounts in order to become a rising star mentor. Why do we say 3 accounts? It's so that you maximize the system. When you attend the training I will give you tomorrow, which is the quick starter guide, then you will see the importance of the 3 accounts, 7 accounts. You will weep. Some of you will cry today. By tomorrow, sorry. By the time I show you the importance of the multiple accounts, some of you will shed tears. Why you started with 1 account? But glory to God, you can always upgrade your account. Now, when you become a rising star mentor, the next rank you are to climb is what we call an influential mentor, an I mentor. Who is an I mentor? We have what we call our 4x4 work list. Now, this is a structure we created that will help you to connect minimum of 4 business partners that will connect their 4 business partners. And at the stage of this influential mentor, that is where you start using our products every week, every month. This is the stage where you use our products month in, month out, because you're already making money. Now, number 3, you must start running presentations and trainings because you have started connecting people. Remember our system, our core values. You must be willing to train others. If you want to achieve financial freedom using our system, don't just be coming for training. Always remember, immediately you start connecting other business partners, we will start mentoring you to mentor other business partners. So you must start running presentations and trainings, and you must have a minimum of 7 accounts. Okay? Then you'll be added into what we call an encoding room. Now, the next stage in our leadership system is called the Global Mentor, the V89. Who is a global mentor? A global mentor is someone that must be loyal, law-abiding to leadership, and is not a headache to us in leadership. And you must have produced 3 influential mentors. These are the different categories. Now, we have to work with you through these stages. So there are lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stages. Okay? So it's important you understand that our work, each of you that are here, our work is to help you to become a rising star if you're a new person. So make sure you are following through your leaders and all the trainings so you can graduate. By this Saturday now, we will graduate the people that have attended this week. Okay? Next week again, we'll graduate. And finally, after 4 weeks, we graduate them out completely. And what's the next thing? We now check after 4 weeks. Have they connected to business partners? How many of them has 3 accounts? Anyone that has 3 accounts automatically will be promoted to our leadership system. And remember, the more you climb in our leadership system, the more money you make in the business. All right? So that is what it is. Remember, our goal is freedom. That's our goal. Our goal in this business is freedom. Once again, thank you so much for being in this meeting and connecting with us. I can see our number kept increasing. Listen, as I said, by tomorrow, I'm going to have a training called the Quick Starter Guide by 2 p.m. Don't miss the Quick Starter Guide because attendance will be taken. And on Wednesday, I'll be having another training. The training I'll be having on Wednesday is our third-party recommendation training. That is where you have to submit your 50-name contact list. You must have submitted it to your leaders before 2 p.m. Okay? Then on Thursday, we are to discuss my first year in network marketing book review. So make sure you must have read the book. You must have read the book from chapter 1 to chapter 5. By Thursday, we'll be having a discussion, your first year in network marketing. Okay? So the only task you have right now to do after trainings when you get back home, maybe in case if you're not at home now, is to start reading the book. We will send it as an e-copy. Then secondly, is to start making your name list. How do you do that? We will be sending to you like a document. You have to print it out and be writing the name and phone number. Okay? That's our third-party recommendation, what? Contacts. You have to do what? Write the name, phone number, and location. Name, phone number, and location of the people of your first 50 persons. Now, once you do that, make sure you don't miss the training on Tuesday, tomorrow, on Wednesday, and on Thursday. Then on Saturday, you will be graduated out of our basic leadership structure. So the next thing we'll now do is to add you to our what? Our basic cell meeting group. Okay? And then you'll be removed from the general group. Once you are removed from there, the group by Saturday afternoon, the group where you are now will be changed and be called dormant group or inactive group. And you'll be added to another group where we call this our VIP coaching group. These are people that are focused and that are serious. So if you don't graduate, once we notice that when you enter into that group and after 1 month you did not graduate, we will remove you because you're supposed to graduate. We'll remove you from there and add you back to the problem or the dormant or the, what we call it again? Troublesome group. These are people, I've noticed it clearly. Those that does not want to be trained, they are the ones that give us a headache because they don't earn money. And let me say something again. We don't link accounts in our new system. This system we're operating right now, there is no more linking of accounts until you graduate out of the first week. So if you connect to our business system, the RDI promised you mentorship and support to become a millionaire. Therefore, you must follow our system. And if you refuse to follow our system, number one, your accounts will not be linked. Number two, you won't even have access to our training rooms. You can't even come our business presentation trainings. You can't even invite people because you don't need to invite people here. What you are supposed to do is to come for the training and follow the instructions. If the instruction says give 50 name lists, contacts, drop it. We didn't say 50 token. You don't talk to people. If our system says read this book, just read it. We have a reason why we programmed it that way. So we've noticed clearly that people that are giving us headache are those that want to invent their own system. And those that want to do that, we will keep them outside. So the day anyone wakes up and wants to earn big money and wants to take his business seriously, he has to follow the system. So congratulations being in 2 trainings today. Tomorrow, I encourage you, don't miss the training. After this week, by next week, all the leaders will start holding this training for their partners week in, week out. And I want to tell you something. The more often you attend these trainings, the more you'll be established in your business. So it is not a one-day training. You have to listen to this training every week. So every week, there will be IPO training. Every week, there will be quick starter guide. Every every week because we'll be working with you to make sure you are progressing. So those that miss this week, we start their week 1 next week. So from the checklist, it will be marked. If you complete your own next week, we'll mark it for you. So some people, their week 1 will be completed next week because they may not follow up between Tuesday and Thursday. If you miss any class from Tuesday and Thursday now, it means that you are not graduating this week. And automatically we'll be adding you to our dormant group or inactive group. Don't feel angry if you are added there. Finish up your course. Once you finish up your course, we will add you back to the VIP support group. So no more will you be in our VIP support group and you are not active. We will remove you. And if after 4 weeks you don't rise in rank, you must grow in our rank. So the era of putting money into the system and not building the business is over. It's over entirely. It is over. It's over. You can come in as you are, but if you want us to work with you to financial freedom, you must let go of who you are. The greatest challenges of mankind in this 21st century is the ability to unlearn and relearn. Yes, I don't know what you've accepted to be a reality for you. I don't know. But please, always remember that whatever you call a reality, go and check it. It was a mindset, it was a thought pattern that you've adopted years back. And if you're not willing to change it, you can't make any headway economically in your life. And that is what we are here to do. The structure will not be bent. The structure will be fixed, very, very rigid. There's no flexibility there. Because we've seen clearly that those that follow the system, 2 years to 4 years, they are earning millions every single month of their life. So we want to follow that system. And if you are really interested in ensuring, in working with a system that will make you a millionaire, then follow through with it. I'm going to end with this. I want you to be an agent of change. Seriously, Nigeria is in a very difficult situation and stage right now. You may not know. You may not know. I'm telling you. If you're earning peanuts, you may not really know because it has never been enough. You know, when you earn 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 salary and you are struggling, even if we enter recession now, it's still struggle for you. You don't really understand. But there are so many families that will be in peril because of this. If you see that person that is struggling, tell them to invest their money in this system. Tell them. Be an agent of change. Please, remember, all you need to do is to write down their names. Don't talk to anybody at all. Don't. Never. Don't talk to. Follow our system and let our system produce for you. God bless you for being in the training. Tomorrow, I will give you a training on the quick starter guide. It will be explosive. And on Wednesday, we're going to have another training, our third-party recommendation, okay? And then on Thursday, we will have our book review. Then Saturday, we'll have our graduation day. For those of you that will be graduating out of the week 1. Remember, our goal has always been freedom. So I'm going to mute all of you right now for us to have our freedom chant. When I shout and say our goal is what? Your response should be freedom. All right, so please kindly unmute yourselves. Kindly unmute yourselves. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Our goal is what?
Freedom.
Our goal is what? Our goal is what? All right. Thank you so much. God bless you. Don't miss tomorrow, 2 p.m.